Hi, David McLeod here, creator of the Daily Affirmation program. Today, I want to talk with you about wisdom. One of my favorite teachers, Neil Donald Walsh, defined wisdom as knowledge applied. Now, I remember when I first heard that idea, it had the ring of truth for me. It felt like something I could really accept internally. And it changed my perspective of wisdom from being something that only a select few chosen ones possessed to something that was available to everyone equally. More than that, I began to see the possibility of actually being wise myself. Now, strangely enough, as this shift started happening within me, well, almost simultaneously, I started hearing people thanking me for some little piece of wisdom I had shared with them. And as I think back on it, I see this as quite amazing. I hadn't even reached the point of accepting my own wisdom. I had merely opened myself up to the possibility. But people were seeing the shift in me immediately. I think now that there is something more to wisdom than just knowledge applied. It seems quite deep and difficult to explain, but essentially I now see wisdom as more of a process than just shared information. And the process involves the arrival of knowledge, usually quite synchronistically, in relation to something that is going on in the physical world. But in addition to the knowledge itself, which is quite important, there's also what comes with it is a clear understanding of how to apply it. And it's these two elements, the knowledge and the understanding of how to apply it, coupled with our own recognition that we have access to them, that really constitutes the essence of wisdom. Well, where does this knowledge and the understanding of how to use it come from? Well, I have no doubt that it comes from the ultimate source of all knowledge, and that it is gifted to us through the communication channel of the heart and soul. The important thing to understand in this realization is that we are all connected to the ultimate source of all knowledge, and so we all have access to it all the time. And this means that we're all much wiser than we can possibly imagine. For the coming week, I invite you to stay open to the unexpected arrival of wisdom in response to events and circumstances that are happening in your life. Be prepared to act on the brilliance of this wisdom and trust that you will know how to use it. Let this become a practice in your life as you deepen your connection with your heart and soul. Have a fabulous week.